President Donald Trump retweeted inflammatory videos from a fringe British political group Wednesday that purported to show violence being committed by Muslims, drawing quick condemnation from civil rights groups as well as a spokesman for British Prime Minister Theresa May. Trump retweeted videos from Jada Franson, deputy leader of Britain First, a far-right British group whose profile was elevated by Trump's attention. May spokesman James Slack said Britain First seeks to divide communities through its use of hateful narratives which peddle lies and stoke tensions. He said it is wrong for the president to have done this. But May's office said an invitation for Trump to pay a state visit to Britain was not being withdrawn, amid calls from opposition politicians for the visit to be cancelled. The group's tweets read, "Video, Islamist mob pushes teenage boy off roof and beats him to death." And video, Muslim destroys a statue of Virgin Mary. And video, Muslim migrant beats up Dutch boy on crutches. Trump did not offer any explanation for why he retweeted the videos. White House spokeswoman Sarah Huckabee Sanders later defended his early morning posts, saying he wants to promote strong borders and strong national security. Asked if the president had a responsibility to verify the content, Sanders said, "Whether it's a real video, the threat is real and that is what the president is talking about." Sanders said that May and other world leaders know that these are real threats. Britain First is a group that opposes multiculturalism and what it calls the Islamization of Britain. It has run candidates in local and national elections, with little success, and has campaigned against the construction and expansion of mosques. The Council on American Islamic Relations strongly condemned Trump's tweets. Nihad Awood, the group's executive director, said in a statement that Trump is clearly telling members of his base that they should hate Islam and Muslims. Awood addressed Trump in his own tweet, saying the council has recorded 3,296 anti-Muslim incidents this year and yet we haven't heard a peep from you. Some president. The American Civil Liberties Union, in a tweet, said, "Trump's prejudice against Muslims reveals itself at every turn with today's tweets meant to gin up fear and bias, with statements like Islam hates us, and with every version of the Muslim ban." Former Ku Klux Klan leader David Duke welcomed the videos, tweeting, "Trump retweets video of crippled white kid in Europe being beaten by migrants, and white people being thrown off a roof and then beaten to death. He's condemned for showing us what the fake news media want. Thank God for Trump. That's why we love him." One video from 2013 showed a radical Islamist in Egypt throwing a 9-year-old boy off a roof. The video was filmed in Egypt days after the overthrow of Islamist President Mohamed Morsi by Egypt's military. The perpetrators of the roof violence were later sentenced to death for killing the boy and another man. Another shows a man said to be a supporter of Syria's al-Qaeda affiliate then known as the Nusra Front smashing a blue and white statue of the Virgin Mary. The video appeared on the internet in October 2013, in the midst of a civil war in Syria, and was reported by the Middle East Media Research Institute, MEMRI.